Good evening, everyone. I hope we are all well. It is Friday, the 5th of May. Yeah, it is the eve before the Leeds game. Hope you're all not too nervous, but welcome all to the Mancunian way. Now, this is actually a pre-recorded video, but I wanted to be serious for a moment with everyone. Can you see channel update, competition, what's all this about? Well, I can tell you exactly what it's all about. And before anyone goes mad or starts having a go and everything else, the description is all going to be below this video. Currently, I will be live in the comments right now. So any questions can be answered. I will openly be there for the whole time of this video, answering any questions. It is just gone 9 o'clock in the evening. So I hope you're all having a great evening. We got asked a few times, and we've had a couple of DMs and a couple of emails about channel memberships. Now, it was something we didn't really want to go down. Me, Ozzy, and Rich had a really good chat. And if you remember when the channel first got going, Rob and me said we were never going to do money or anything like that. Now, this is not a cash grab. This is not anything else. But the channel's growing, you're working hard. We want to give something back. Because we never want to do videos where you've got to pay. I know other channels do, and that is great for them, and I'm not knocking them. They can do it, and it's brilliant for them. It's not the Mancunian way style, what we want to do. And we don't have sponsors. We're not in, we're a small little community channel for Manchester City fans around the world, local and global, to come together to understand Manchester, the Mancunian way. And we wanted to carry that on. You know, it's why we do videos like every other day now. Previews, post matches, specials, Thursday night chats. We do everything, and we don't ever charge anyone a penny. All we ask you to do is hit that subscribe and hit the like button. All totally free of charge. But a few people have been asking. So I thought, right, I need to think of something here. How can we do it to please people? Because people are asking. And I had a chat with Rich, and I was there. I'm Pat now, who's involved, and we sat and we went, right, what can I do? And this is big thank you, by the way, to Andy as well at the 9320 podcast who helped come up with this idea for me to get me in touch with the people that I needed to do this. I was looking at a present for my father because sadly, as you know, my father has been diagnosed with dementia and Alzheimer's generally. Vascular dementia and Alzheimer's. So a lot of my time is with my mum and my dad. My mum's not well either. But what I've got a real big soft spot on, of course, for Alzheimer's at the minute because it's something very prominent in my life. Now, we thought, right, how can we do this in the correct fashion? So what we came up with was a competition. So to suit everyone, we sat down and we thought we can turn on the memberships from what I understand, and I will just double check now because I do need to check on videos. There should now be a join button coming up very, very soon. I'm just going to check. There should now be a join button on videos moving forward. I'm just going to double check. It's not up yet, but it will be. It's in the current of starting it. I've now set up channel membership, which will be active for, I'm going to say, how do I put it? It's going to be for just over a month. Just over a month. And we're going to set it at 99p. As low as I can get it, as low as we could get it, 99p. And what that will now do, like I said, we wanted to please people who keep asking about memberships, but we didn't want to look like a money grab. We're after money because we're not. That's not what we're after here. And I'll explain later on in the video. So what we did was we applied for the membership on YouTube now at 99p. It can end once this competition is over. There is no obligation to carry this on. That is a discussion we'll have at the end of the season with you amazing subscribers. I always said it's your channel, it's your community. We'll discuss it. If people want to carry it on, that is fine. But we will never do extra videos for it. We're never going to charge you for extra videos. All this is for the 1 month or just over a month is going to be for a competition, which will be for this out of my personal money, by the way. This has not come out of channel funds. This is my personal bank account where this has come from. From a company called Premier Events, which are based in Denton. As you can see, it is a signed Kevin De Bruyne framed photos. 2 photos. Kevin De Bruyne's signature right there. Kevin De Bruyne. And on the back, you can see Premier Events. And there is the COA, Certificate of Authentication, is in a little pocket as well. And Premier Events, based in Denton. Very, very great thing. I've also bought my father a birthday present, and Mike Doyle and Dennis Stewart signed one of them, but it's a bit bigger, again, from my own funds. And what we decided is that's going to be given away at our end of season review show, which will be sometime in June. And what we're going to base it off, the way it's going to be run is anybody who joins the membership when it does become active, because it's either going to be active either tomorrow, might even be tonight, might be active, but if it's not active yet, it'll be the next live or maybe sometime next week, but it will go live within the next 7 days, I've been told by YouTube. So that's what you're going to win. The way it will then run is each member who comes in, so for example, FIFA, won't mind me saying, has asked for membership. Say he signs up and he's the number 1. He will be given the number 1 number. Somebody else signs up, they'll be given the number 2 number. And the third person who signs up will be given the number 3 number. And we will have a list that YouTube will give us of the order of people joined. What we'll then do is live on air on our post-season review show, big celebration we've got planned for the end of the season, planning to get as many panelists as we can to talk about the season, celebration. We're going to give that away live on air. And it will be posted anywhere around the world at our cost. We will ship it securely around anywhere it goes to at our cost. Now, that is worth, and I don't mind saying, is £125 that I've spent. Comes with certificates of authentication, all sorts. It's a great, great little shop, Premier Events. I recommend anyone down in Denton to get there, and they're not giving us any money. The only thing Premier Events are doing is they're giving 10% of what I paid to the Alzheimer's Society. What we're going to do is, for anyone who thinks, oh, this is a money grab, 50% of the, so say 20 people come in, that's £20. £10 of it will go into the channel, £10 of it will go to the Alzheimer's Research UK, which I will donate personally, and I will show you out the funds, out the proceeds, because don't forget, YouTube do take 30% of this. So I will make up the 30%. The 30% will come out of the channel. It won't come out of the Alzheimer's donation. I will make up the deficit of the 30%. Don't worry about that. So that's what's going to happen going forward. 50% to Alzheimer's Research UK, 50% to the channel for the running costs, and keep this channel improving. Because basically for 2 years I've paid for this channel on my own with the help of Rich and Oz and everyone, and we've not asked for a penny back, and we never will. We've come up with this because people have begged and asked about memberships, and we don't want to do it for videos because we want to give every single video free. Not about money or anything. What we want to do is give away something for that. So for 4, 5, 6 weeks, or however long it will run from, depending when it starts again, For 99p, you will go straight into the raffle prize draw. You will get the number in the order you joined, and it will be on phones, and we'll use it. We'll show it all. Going to be done live on air. The winner will be chosen live on air. You have to be a subscriber as well. That is part to be. You can't be a member without being a subscriber. So what this will then do, we'll do it live on air in June. If we get to the Champions League final, it'll be after June the 10th. If we get to the FA Cup final, but we don't get through to the Champions League final, but I'm sure we will, it'll be the first week of June when we do it. And we'll do it live on air using a raffle randomizer that you can get on your phone. So say 50 people join. I will put the numbers 1 to 50 in, and I will show it live on air, and it will randomize the number. And I'll have the list in front of me, and we'll announce the winner live on air, and it will be shipped free of charge to you, where you will win, again, free of charge. Well, not free, 99p. Signed, Kevin De Bruyne, framed. It is already framed up. You can see the plastics all around. I picked it up today. Certificate of authentication, Premier Event in Denton. It's all there. They've got some cracking. I did look at the Erling Haaland one. It was over 300 quid. Yeah. They have got some ones. They've got João Cancelo ones as well, if anyone's a Cancelo fan. I've also got something special for my father for his birthday as well in June. Tommy Doyle. Not Tommy Doyle, Mike Doyle and Dennis Stewart signed at 76 Cup final, framed from the 76 Cup final when we beat Newcastle 2-1. So, yeah, my dad will enjoy that. He was at that one. So that's it, really. That's what we wanted to announce. And I want to wish everyone the best of luck. People may hate this. We may get some hateful comments underneath. Fine. We'll respond to it. Like I said, me, Ozzy and Rich and Pat, we've all agreed if nobody wants to carry this on after the competition ends, the membership will end. Not a cash grab. If people want to continue it, and we will have that discussion on a video at some point, we will then continue it. But for 99p, and that is all it will ever cost you, and that is all it will ever cost you up to now, because like I said, if you want to carry it on, we'll discuss that. You'll never pay more than 99p, and that will only be a contribution or a thank you to help to run the channel. That's it. We have no affiliation with Alzheimer's Research UK. It is a donation that we'll make as a one-off. You can check on the website. You can do that. And again, you win this. I listen, my son wants this, and I've told him he's banned out of the competition. I'm banned out of the competition. Ozzy's banned out of the competition, and Rich is banned out of the competition, and Pat is banned out of the competition. Everyone else, free reign. Go. Enjoy it. And by the way, it's from this season, as you can see. That's this season's shirt. Kevin De Bruyne, personally signed by Kevin De Bruyne, Manchester City, and you can tell it's De Bruyne because he just does that silly little squiggle. But the certificate of authentication is there as well. So, listen, my own personal money's got that. And I'm not about trying to get it in because any money goes to Alzheimer's Society UK, or Alzheimer's Research UK, sorry, and then 50% back in the channel. So yeah, there you go. Any questions? I'm in the comments asking them now, answering them now. But I will let you know as soon as it's live. There will be a community post that will be live as well when you join the membership. This video will be added to that community post as well. Yeah, so it's going to be done in the correct and proper manner. I hope you have a lovely Friday. Best of luck who does enter it. I hope you win it. I'm very jealous. Like I said, I don't care if you're in Canada, Timbuktu, America, India. We'll ship it for free. We will do that. I will do that on my own money and get that to you safely. Yep. Have a great evening. Don't forget, we're back on Sunday night now, about 9 o'clock for the post-match of Manchester City versus Leeds. We're going to smash them tomorrow. Touch wood, we will. We're going to smash them. Have a great, great weekend. We'll see you Sunday night. Yeah, Manchester City. What a time to be a Blue. It's great. We'll see you all Sunday night. Come on, City. I'm jealous whoever's going to win that. Take care.